Welcome to the Jedi Ranger. I'm JohnBerry555, and today I'm continuing my series of MASH retro reviews with Season 4, Episode 13, Soldier of the Month. So, there's two things going on in this episode. One, based on the title, there's a Soldier of the Month competition, which is a directive to try and improve morale, and there's also what they decide that they end up calling Korean hemorrhagic fever going around the camp. Frank also gets it, by the way. And based off of actual historical data, what this actually probably is hantavirus, which actually went around affecting soldiers during the real Korean War. Basically, it makes you not feel well and you can't get too much fluids, otherwise your kidneys will shut down. Yeah, not great. And what's Frank doing? Giving people too much fluids. Go figure. But effectively, common sense, basically. Don't give them too much water, keep them on bed rest, and eventually they get better. And that's what happens. But during all this, Frank ends up writing his will, and he leaves everything to his wife and children, including his cookbooks, because he does not report his actual income to the federal government. Frank is committing tax fraud to get Al Capone. You don't want to mess with IRS. And then he leaves Margaret all his clothes. Yeah, Margaret's not too happy about that, and once she's sure that he's back to normal, she punches him. Yeah, he needed his comeuppance. Frank also does prescription kickbacks and that, confirms that he's just not a good person altogether. But before he got sick, he was supposed to be the judge for the Soldier of the Month contest. Instead, Hawkeye and BJ end up being the judge for the contest, and the finalists end up being, well, Radar, Klingo, surprisingly, who ships up because he went to R&R in Tokyo for 6 days. Also, Ego and Zale. I think Zale. How far I got, because there's Zale and Rizzo. It's Zale. Rizzo hasn't been introduced yet. Similar characters, believe it or not. But anyhow, that's sidetracked. But the point being is, all the this man basically sucking up to try to get the R&R. And Klingo decides he's going to cheat on the test, so he memorizes it. Hawkeye and BJ begin suspecting something and ask him a question that's not even on the test, and he says, it's not on the test, and Hawkeye says, how do you know that? And then Radar sees that Klingo has the answers on him. By the way, Radar ends up winning, goes to Tokyo, and he gets drunk and gets charges against him. And that's not like Radar. That's almost like earlier seasons Radar, before he became the naive, perpetual young boy that we kind of know him to be now. It would make sense with earlier Radar characterization, but hey, it also makes a really good ending gag as well, that no one expected Radar of anyone to get in trouble during R&R. So it does actually fit with what they want to tell in the episode, but it does kind of clash with some of the earlier continuity. Wait, this is MASH. There's no such thing as continuity. Remember, MASH does not really care about continuity. But like I said, it's a good, fun episode. And part of the reason why Radar wins is because he knew the answers and he wasn't cheating. And so, voila. Like I said, overall it was a good, fun episode with some good, fun moments. Nothing major, nothing profound, but just good old, I would say probably good old MASH. There's not really another way of describing it. But those are just my thoughts. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching my video. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to give this video a like and share. Also, consider subscribing to my channel to stay up to date on all my latest content. In the meantime, thank you for watching, and as always, have a good day, a good night, wherever you are. May the Force be with you, always.